another fantastic episode of the Robbo Show. Rivers! As always, we've got the skill tester, gone in 60 seconds, and a special little remember when. Mark it! If you stay at the Melbourne Football Club long enough, there's going to be at some point a time where you have to model some of the apparel that we have for sale in our wonderful Demon shop. Now, New Balance do a wonderful job of putting the gear together, but do the players actually do a wonderful job of selling that gear? Let's find out. So usually players, when they have photos taken, they push their biceps out. You don't have to do that, do you?
Oh, I suppose not.
That's a good answer. Geordie, you're not a model.
Nah, I think I've got a head for radio, Robbo.
He's an honest man, plays honest football, and he talks honestly as well, mate. What are you modelling?
We've got the kids, the new sponsors and everything, so we're getting put through our paces, me and Garlo. Garlo's looking forward to it.
Do any preparation for this? Next Top Model, did you watch any of that just to get yourself ready?
Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine I'm a tiger, so...
Ready? Yes. Yes, Colin. Beautiful. Beautiful. Work it. Work it. Work it. Yes. Yes. No. 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 All right, you ready? You're a tiger. You're a tiger. You're a deadly tiger. Yeah. Growl, baby. Growl. Growl. You're a monkey, Colin. You're a monkey. You're a monkey. Monkey for me, Colin. Co-captain of the Melbourne Football Club signing a plethora of jumpers. You must have a sore hand.
It's getting pretty sore, yeah.
Now, these don't look like your regular size jumpers. What are these?
These are Nathan Jones' jumpers in the signing.
The wee man.
Yeah, the wee man.
No, they look like, it's Auskick on them. What's this for?
Yeah, we're signing a lot of jumpers for the Auskick kids in the We Want You in Red and Blue promotion. So any kids can sort of get their own jumper, which is great.
Yeah, I think you can just look up the website, melbournesc.com.au/Auskick, and you can get yourself a jumper signed by the captain, co-captain of the Melbourne Football Club. I know you want it. All right, mate. Now we're going to see you modelling in a minute.
Oh, definitely.
You're a beautiful man. So I'm on next. You got any tips for me?
Just be natural.
Yep.
Let it sort of come to you and go with the flow.
Should be easy. Should be easy. Let's go. How do you feel, mate? You're modelling as well. Is there anything you can't do?
Yeah, probably getting a kick at the moment.
I can't say that. Is that a war wound? You got shot, didn't you?
Yeah, well, me and young brother were doing a bit of slow gun shooting and ricocheted. Same happened with Mitch and his brothers.
Oh, really? You got one as well here, Mitch. Got shot in the head. What is that anyway?
Going footy. Going hard on footy, so if Aaron doesn't know.
Hey! Mate, modelling, you've obviously got that stuff. So you got any poses? You got something ready to go?
Nah, no poses, mate.
No, come on, give me one of these ones.
Look down the barrel.
Look straight down the barrel, no blue steers or anything.
Nah, not into it. Not into it, mate. I'll leave that to you, Robbo.
There you have it. That's been the Melbourne Football Club fashion shoot down here at Amy Park. I must say, the boys looking fantastic in all their new gear. Most of this stuff brought to you by New Balance. Remember that. Get down to the Demon shop if you want to buy some of that stuff. It is banging. All right. That's it. We're done. Good. Maxie Gorn's got his segment. Gorn in 60 seconds.
Welcome back to Gorn in 60 seconds. We've got Tom McDonald this week. Robbo, I've had some feedback. The fans want me to start the show. They don't want me 4 minutes in, so if we can get me to the start of the show, they'll be happy. We've got Tom McDonald. Here we go. You ready?
Yep, ready to go.
All right, let's start us off. Wearing number 25. Was there something wrong with number 43?
No, not at all. Happy to pass on to Rory Taggart. I think he deserves it.
You live with Michael Evans and Daniel Nicholson. Who's the mum of the house?
Oh, definitely me. Michael's a little child. He needs caring. So me and Pickles form a bit of a team to gang up on Nico.
You took down one of the best in Nick Rewalt. Are you filthy at the AFL for not getting a NAB Rising Star?
No, not at all. Despite what my Facebook said, that was all Sam Belize.
Who was the biggest star at Amy Park? Harry Kewell, Billy Slater or Tom McDonald?
I would have said Sam Belize, but he wasn't in that list. So.
What's bigger, Rory Taggart's head or Jamie Bonnell's receding hairline?
Probably the receding hairline. It was on par with Juice Newton's.
What happens more, Jeremy Howe taking screamers or Jake Spencer's girlfriend writing love notes in the paper?
Oh, the love notes, definitely. That's a weekly occurrence.
Can I have your best Sam Blees impersonation? Thanks, that's Gone in 60.
This week's Remember When is all about hangers, and it's all about Sean Smith. Have a look at this. This is going to be the best Remember When, in my eyes for sure, because we're talking about hangers, and the best, if not the best, hanger taker, Mr. Sean Smith. How are you, mate?
How you going, mate? All right?
One of my brethren, one of the guys that just lit up the MCG or any ground in Australia with his hangers. Shawnee, you took the mark that ended all marks in everyone's eyes. The mark of the century, they called it, probably the best of all time, at the Gabba. Talk me through it.
I talk about this for a fair bit, I guess, over the last 15 years.
Yeah.
But it's obviously round 22, the last game of the year, and third quarter, about the 5-minute mark. Not that I remember that well. And Nita had a shot from about 55 out, and he's a big kick. And I think, well, if this drops short, I'm going to have a real crack at this. Nathan Chapman, who was on me at the time, was stopped me leading, so he's probably playing off me a bit. And I had a bit of a run up at it, and. And he kicked it just right on the line, and that was the perfect ride. And
perfect sit.
Gaz and Champs were standing there, and I thought, well, I better jump on top of their head. And it was just one of those rides. I got the secondary lift, and all that sort of stuff. So it was pretty exciting.
And what was the feeling when you got up there? I mean, I know that feeling; it's the greatest feeling. But in your words, explain, because it was. I mean, you were off your shins, almost your feet on Gary's back, and poor old Gary Lyon. Everyone seemed to take a hanger on Gary. Ruck bags and hanger bags are training and called the Gary Lyon bags ever since then. But that feeling, that emotion, is quite rare, isn't it?
It's something, as you said, Rob, you can't really explain it until you actually do it. And that particular night, I remember taking it and lying on the ground going, I reckon that was a good one. And just the feeling of just launching that high and actually hurt myself pretty bad when I hit the ground. But then you sort of go, that was. I'd like to see the tape on that one.
I'm going to look at the scoreboard in a minute and watch that
one. There's no scoreboard there, so you couldn't see time.
But what about that woman behind in the crowd? It's just theatre, wasn't it? Because the camera view shows you take that mark, and you paused at the right time. At the peak of that mark, she's gone click with the camera, hasn't she? And just captured the best mark of all time.
Not one professional photographer took the shot, because they were all down the other end. It was supposedly Roger Merritt's last game. It was going to be, so they were all taking snaps of him. And this lady, Nicole Lovelock, her name was, it was her first game of AFL football ever, and she thought she'd take a happy snap for memories, and she got it at the perfect time, which is just amazing.
Have you spoken to her?
I've met her, yeah.
What a superstar. Thank you very much for taking that photo. You've had some great coaches in your time. You started at North Melbourne. Did you always have a coach that said, go for your marks, and was there always, because the hangers were a thing back then,
exactly.
Not so much anymore, but did you have coaches that go for it and players were going for
actually, in my first game, I was down at, we played first game down at Geelong, at Shimmers 300, it was a big day, there was lots of media and that sort of stuff there, and I actually took the mark of the day that day, and purely and only because at half time I'm sitting there and I'd kicked the goal and taken a few sort of strong marks in the first half, and John Kennedy's come out and just gone, Smithy, like the way you're taking your marks, as John Kennedy talks. He's a legend of the game, and he goes, I'm giving you the green light to go for everything. I'm the guy. So I was pretty excited. Board ran out at three-quarter.
And nothing changed for the rest of your career?
Nothing changed for the rest of that, no.
Well, we were blessed to have you, Grey Ghost, getting a bit greyer just quietly up there.
And when it comes to salt and pepper, there's a lot more salt.
Yeah, there is a lot of salt. Melbourne's always had a rich past of hanger takers. You were the best. We've got Jeremy Howe now doing some nice things. I love watching him play. Love watching him play, yeah. And it puts bums on seats, that sort of thing, because you never know, is he going to take one, is he going to take one? If he doesn't take it, it's spectacular and things like that. So you were very much like that, Robbo. You went for some that I thought, geez,
That was pretty adventurous, but it was exciting to watch.
It was always fun.
Who cares?
Exactly right. Hangers still part of the game, you reckon?
It's going to come back, I guess. They are kicking the ball a bit longer, I guess, nowadays, but it still needs to come back. It came back a bit last year, obviously, with the walker mark and all these sort of things over the last few years. And but yeah, it's something that we should really practice, I reckon, and set up in the games.
I think so too.
Bring it back.
Good on you, Ghost. I love playing footy with you. I love watching you play, mate. Great Ghost. What a legend.
Cheers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That felt good. That felt good. Yeah, I know, that was a good one.